Okay, hello Pisces. How are you doing? Welcome. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So, Pisces risings more specifically. So, let's look at October 2nd. So, on October 2nd, we are going to be having Mercury in your Virgo 7th house, and it's going to oppose Neptune in your Pisces 1st house. So, you could feel like what a partner is telling you is very confusing. You could even kind of feel like they are manipulating you in some way. And I'm not going to lie, for some of you, you could be kind of like not talking to them as much or kind of pulling away or ghosting somebody a little bit. Neptune is essentially you. So then on October 3rd, we have Mercury in your Virgo 7th house, and it's going to make a trine to Pluto in your Capricorn 11th house. Because of the networking that you've been doing or the power that you've been gaining through some kind of like group or network or audience, somehow your partner could be benefiting from this. Or it could also be that you have a friend that is telling you to take your power back in regards to a relationship, okay? Then on October 4th, or with a client. Then on October 4th, you're going to be having Mercury that's going to enter your Libra 8th house. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, Mercury entering your Libra 8th house. Yes, that is correct, Violetta. Okay. So there's more communication, more plans, more documents that you're getting ready, possibly maybe to pay off a debt, to pay off taxes, or this could be something around your partner's finances that they're also figuring out. Maybe they're making more money. Maybe, they're having to pay off some kind of debt as well. And then we have on October 8th, Venus in your Virgo. Venus is, God, what is going on here? Freaking Jesus Christ, help me. So Venus is in Leo at the time, and it's going to be entering your Virgo 7th house on October 8th. So this is more harmony, more balance, more love that may be coming from your partner. You could feel like your partner, Venus doesn't specifically like being in Virgo, but Venus really loves being in the 7th house. So Venus in the 7th house, this is like a partner who's being more loving, maybe you ghosted them a little bit, and now they're like, oh, baby, I'm so sorry. I love you. Let me spend a little money on you. It can be something like that. Or maybe you're just having better meetings with clients, or you're getting more clients in some way, or clients are spending more money on you if you have them. On the same day, on October 8th, Mars in your Libra 8th house is going to square Pluto in your Capricorn 11th house. So there could be some debts that are getting in the way of you trying to network or even focus on a bigger goal. Or it could be that you're trying to reach a specific goal, like through an audience, or maybe you're a YouTuber, and you're trying to like raise money for something, and you have to earn money from them, or it can be something like that, or like a GoFundMe type of thing. And then on October 10th, Pluto in your Capricorn 11th house is going to go direct. So any kind of like changes that you've been making in regards to big aspirations, big goals, friends, groups, or communities that you're a part of, you may have already implemented those changes and you're getting ready to move forward with whatever those changes are, or you're getting ready to implement the changes that you guys have already kind of thought about for a while. And then on the same day, Venus in your Virgo 7th house is going to oppose Saturn in your Pisces 1st house. So your partner or client doesn't seem to be very easy to get along with, because they may be upset that you're implementing some kind of boundary or like drawing a line. There's definitely something that's a little bit of a tug of war this month when it comes to a partner, a client, clients, and you. Like you're kind of being a little ghosty. Maybe you don't trust something. And it seems like you're also like drawing up boundaries because of this. So I feel like you're kind of giving somebody the cold shoulder a little bit. And then on October 12th, Mars is going to enter your Scorpio 9th house. So this is more energy, more assertiveness, more action being taken in regards to travel, higher education, or maybe getting down to the bottom of a faith-based thing or some kind of philosophy. And then on October 13th, once again, Mars in your Scorpio 9th house is going to make a gorgeous trine to Saturn in your Pisces 1st house. So the hard work that you've been kind of putting in regards to like you, like on an individual level, is causing you to have more faith or causing you to take more action in regards to like education or some kind of travel, or maybe you're educating yourself, or you feel like your manifestations are finally blessing you, I guess you could say. And then on October 14th, we're going to be having a solar eclipse in Libra, but this is going to be happening in your personal 8th house. So this is like a huge catalyst, a huge new beginning. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much in your reading. This did not happen with anyone else. So there's some kind of like catalytic beginning. This is some kind of new beginning in regards to like debts, maybe an inheritance, maybe you're receiving some kind of money, you know, or it's just maybe a chance for you to finally pay off debts that you have towards other people, or maybe somebody owes you a debt. I don't know. And then on October 20th, the sun in your Libra 8th house is going to conjoin Mercury in your Libra 8th house. So this is called a Mercury Cazimi, and this is when Mercury and the sun come together inside of one of your natal houses. So this is like an idea, an epiphany, a huge realization, a conversation, or some huge like positive news, once again in regards to other people's money, a partner's finances possibly, and possibly around debts or taxes, or just simply money that you owe. October 20th, on the same day, Mercury in your Libra 8th house is going to square Pluto in your Capricorn 11th house. And the next day, the sun in your Libra 8th house is going to also square Pluto in your Capricorn 11th house. So there may be an audience, network, or group that is putting pressure on you in regards to a financial-based situation. Either how you're spending money, or maybe money that you owe, or money that you're raising. And then we have, on October 22nd, Mercury is going to enter your Scorpio 9th house. So this is... maybe you're planning on taking a trip. Maybe you're talking more openly about your faith, philosophy, or planning to study something. Or you could be like talking to a mentor that is somehow benefiting you and causing you to be more positive. The same day on October 22nd, I love this, Venus in your Virgo 7th house is going to make a trine to Jupiter in your Taurus 3rd house. So your partner or a client may be showing you love because of a very insightful conversation that you're having, or you or a partner could travel to see the other. So whether it's you or your partner, I'm not really sure if you have one, because Jupiter rules your 10th house, Venus is in your 7th, and Jupiter also rules you. There could be a positive relationship status change or marriage proposal, or just a conversation around maybe a status change or a higher level or of commitment, or just more harmony and positivity with clients and like positive discussions. On the same day, October 22nd, busy day, Mercury in your Scorpio 9th house is going to make a beautiful trine to Saturn in your Pisces 1st house. So it seems like you're talking more about philosophy, education, and faith in a mature way because you yourself have been maturing. Saturn in your 1st house will absolutely keep you grounded and cause you to portray yourself as more mature and actually become more mature as well. So I feel like you could seem wiser at this time, and it could also just be like a trip that you're taking, okay? And then October 23rd, the sun is going to enter your Scorpio 9th house. So this is, even more vitality, even more focus, energy being put into travel, education, philosophy, and or faith. And then on October 24th, the sun in your Scorpio 9th house is going to trine Saturn in your Pisces 1st house. So you may be getting more attention for your maturity and your overall wisdom, and people may be looking up to you because of your philosophy in life. It just seems like a lot of attention for your wisdom and maturity. And then on October 28th, you're going to be having I believe, a lucky lunar eclipse in your Taurus 3rd house. So the reason why I say lucky is because the moon loves to be in Taurus. The moon is exalted in Taurus, which means the moon is able to work with that energy the best. And so this makes me feel like you're having some kind of like, maybe you're working on some kind of writing project and now it's come to a close and you realize you're going to be able to make money off of it, or you're having some discussion and And it's around some kind of maybe contract that you've signed, or the finishing of, or, you know, the finishing of raising the money and you finally got it, or it's something like that. It's like a culmination of something, but I feel like it's positive. Then on the same day, on October 28th, you're going to have Mars and Mercury in your Scorpio 9th house, and it's going to make an opposition to Jupiter in your Taurus 3rd house. So the expansion maybe of a skill set, writing project, or positive impact of a contract and the way you speak it could be at odds with a guru or a mentor, but I feel like it's still benefiting like your manifestations and optimism. It feels like it's bringing you something. It's bringing you opportunity. And then on October 29th, Mercury in your Scorpio 9th house is going to come into a conjunction with Mars in your Scorpio 9th house. So Mercury and Mars, this could be like difficult news, or like a weird argument, or a conflicting argument towards a teacher or with a teacher, mentor, guru, around maybe faith, travel, education. It could also be around like finances or personal values. You know, Mars does rule your 2nd house. It could also be around like some kind of relationship that you have with somebody, or like some kind of higher level of commitment, possibly, like I was talking about earlier. Regardless, you know, it could be a difficult conversation, but something will get resolved. You'll get down to the bottom of something. And then to end the month on October 31st, Venus in your Virgo 7th house is going to trine Uranus in your Taurus 3rd house. So this is a very positive aspect. So it feels like the positive and unexpected changes you've made in regards to a writing project, routine, or content that you've created, or even the way that you've been communicating lately, could be bringing you more clients or creating more harmony between you and a partner. So thank you so much, Pisces. Let me know how you think that this is playing out for you in the comment section below. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe if you have not. And the best of luck to you, Pisces. I hope everything works out. Bye.